Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Doctor Strange, issue number 19. Whole lot happens in this book. This is kind of a pivotal moment in this book. We're going to get to all that after we talk about who made this book, and then I'm going to tell you 5 things about this book. Let's get started. This issue is called The Choice. The script is by Mark Waid. All of the art, including the main cover, is by Jesus Sayez. VC's Corey Petit is the letterer. Bring On the Bad Guys variant cover by Irina Nordsal. And Doctor Strange was created by Stan Lee and Steve Ditko. Way more so Steve Ditko than Stan Lee, but hey, whatever. So, in this book, I'm going to talk about number 1. Jesus's art. Dude, no way. This book is gorgeous. In fact, I think when I look at the background and the foreground, the way that the light is cast in this book, the magic, the different kinds of magic, the demonic, backdrop, the spells that are actually being cast, the way that the clouds are shuffling and the lighting. Dude, this is a gorgeous book. It might very well be my pick for number 1 art in a book this week. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous issue, man. Jesus, dude. Wow. So let's talk about number 2 in this book. Too risky. That's right, too risky, not too risque. There's a difference, all right? It's too risky, the cost that could have happened with the spell that Doctor Strange has to seek. Look, being former military, Army infantry, we know, all of us know, everybody in the military knows how to use proper risk assessment. We know how to look and see, let's see, I might lose a soldier, but I might be able to save that entire village. Okay, that's, unfortunately, we have to say it, that's worth the risk. I could lose a couple soldiers and possibly save this one wounded kid. Nope, sorry, as rude as it sounds, that's simply not worth it. And this simply was not worth it. You got to read the book to understand exactly what I mean. I don't think there's anybody who would have said, no, this is a good idea. He should definitely take that risk. The funny thing is, the demon that he took the spell with, even though this was a 50-50 that it could go in his favor or against his favor, there's still the price that has to be paid. Since Mark Waid is going to be writing the new title for Doctor Strange, I believe it's supposed to be called Doctor Strange Surgeon Supreme, I promise you that price is going to come back to bite him in the butt. Might wind up rechanging the title again. Anyway, let's talk about number 3, because this kind of leads into that, and that is The Big Change. We are going to go into a new title, Doctor Strange, Surgeon Supreme. I think it's called Surgeon Supreme. I'm not remembering right now, and it's not worth looking it up. You look it up, all right? You do a little legwork, finger work. And when the book does get changed, it's going to be changed because of what happens in this issue. Now, speculators usually ask me, is this book going to be worth something? When Wolverine made his first appearance in Incredible Hulk number 180 and 181, it was one of those things where people could consider at least buying the book because, it's a first appearance of a character. Maybe the character will go someplace. Nobody could have possibly projected that Wolverine was going to be as big as he actually will be, whatever. There's no way that anybody could have known. Forget about all the hype, blah, blah, blah. There's hype for almost every character out there. New character going to appear in blah, and none of them have turned out to be quite like Wolverine, right? But you'd still be able to look at this and say it's a brand new character. This is just a thing that happens. Now, it depends on just how big Waid is going to make this, all right? This could turn out to be something big. So, if you do have the option to buy the book, buy the book. That's it. The thing might go up twice in value. It might go up 30 times in value. Who knows? 20 is probably more likely. But you get the gist, right? There's a chance. But the big thing, that's the point, happens here, where we're going to get the new title change. Anyway, let's talk about number 4 in this book. Beautiful cover, right? Jesus Sayez, beautiful art. But this is a very misleading cover. That is not Dormammu. Or maybe that is Dormammu, but Dormammu isn't in this book. You know who is in this book? Let's talk about number 5. Dude, you're going to tell me that's not Richard C. Meyer? Mark Waid's got to sit in a courtroom with this guy all the freaking time, looking at this goofy, dumpy guy. And let's be realistic, every single one of us, including, hopefully, I would imagine, including the people who actually like him, the Comicsgate, fans and whatnot, when we finally saw that picture of him, and when Jim Jeffries did that thing, he like dangled a couple. It's like, hey, did you ever show your face? No, I never show my face. It's a big thing. Never show my face. What if I gave you tickets to a Comic-Con? Okay, I'll go. Like, dude, like that's what it takes to draw you out. Look, this is my face. Hi. Regardless, I didn't have to get suckered to show my face reveal. All right, it was right away. Pretty good looking face too, if I do say. Of course, I don't have a dumpy fat face with a freaking Hitler Youth haircut, and that's what Wade has to look at all the time. Why the hell wouldn't he make him a throwaway bad, literally a throwaway bad guy, minor inconvenience in a freaking book that unfortunately comes back again? That's actually what happens in the book, and makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Hey, the guy can be a troll. He can take a little bit of abuse on his side. He's former military too. Trust me, we could take a little abuse. Anyway, guys, that's the comic book. That's a funny bad guy. That's a funny bad guy. Anyway, guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.